No other than Miss Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa Bisperas.
Hello, magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. So happy to be with everyone this afternoon. I-discuss ko po yung disability laws, but a bit of a background. Although yung kasi licensed forester po ako, and although pre-law po siya, I'm not really a lawyer. But you can say na I'm a very nerdy person. Kasi lahat po ng bagay, nire-research ko. And so, in a sense, ito pong disability laws, talagang inaral ko ng mabuti. Kasi sabi po ni Simon Sinek, we have to start with the why daw po eh. And then, teach the people yung how, and then yung what. In essence, ang i-discuss ko po yung mga disability laws as a means of connecting to our whys. So, this is the how of things po, yung disability laws. And then, we're gonna connect to the what, ano po ba yung mga dapat nating magkaroon. And then, essentially, yun nga po, we're gonna finish up with our why as a means po of energizing us to implement these things sa mga society mo natin. Kasi madami po nagsasabi, hindi lang po dito sa disability laws, na napakagaganda daw po ng mga batas ng Pilipinas. Napakagaganda ng batas ng Pilipinas. But yung implementation lang daw po yung lacking. So we're gonna talk about these things. And hopefully, malalaman natin na, magkakaroon po tayo lahat ng light bulb moment after this. And malalaman natin, so ano ba yung dapat natin gagawin? Paano ba natin magagawin? So that we can have that realization of our better selves as persons with disability. Or ako din po, may anak din po ako na may disability, on how I can help my children have better lives, better futures. Yun po. Okay, so let's continue. We're gonna talk about yung international commitments. Nakaka-surprise. I will read the international commitments to you, but I will leave that to everyone as an assignment. Kasi kung i-discuss ko po bawat isang international commitment, kulang po yung 30 minutes. So, I hope everyone listening right now will have that, kumaga, personal accountability to their own results. So, maging result-oriented po tayo. Can you go to the next page? Ayan. Pag binasa nyo po, Google nyo po yan later. I think yung group naman po can send you a copy of the slides. Then, i-Google nyo po yung Diwaco Millennium Framework, yung United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, yung United Nations Millennium Development Goals. Ngayon, lagi ko po itong sinasabi, disability rights are human rights, and disability rights are insurance for all. We are not asking for these rights para mas better tayo sa ibang tao. No. We are asking for these things to be implemented in a sense para magkaroon din po ng safeguard yung ibang tao. Kasi, yun nga po, disability can happen when we were born, or pag nagkasakit tayo, or along the way na aksidente, or in our old age. So these things, yung nga pong Diwaco Millennium Framework, yung United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disability, yung po mga bagay na yun is kailangan para maprotektahan natin ang lahat ng tao. Ngayon, so yun po. if we would think about it, meron pa pong International Year of the Disabled Person noong 1981. At yung theme is full participation and equality in all development efforts in the disability field. If we will imagine, that was 40 years ago. And what happened in that 40 years? Ngayon ba nararamdaman na natin yung full participation and equality in all development efforts in the disability field? So I would not answer that kasi I think alam naman natin yung sagot dyan. Although we'd say na there were great strides in the disability field. Pero up until now, we are not experiencing pa yung, kumbaga, full participation and equality. Not because we don't have the laws, kasi yan nga, meron. It's more on the societal level are these things implemented. Yun po. So, going further, meron pa pong UN Decade of Disabled Persons from 1983 to 1992. Tapos, in-extend pa nila to Asia Pacific Decade of Disabled Persons from 1993 to 2002.
Sige, pakilala naman natin ang sunod natin na speaker. Siya ay kasalukuyang Executive Assistant sa Metropolitan Manila Development Authority. Siya rin ay may karanasan sa pagmamahala sa iba't ibang sangay ng pamamahaan. Ipakilala natin si Sir Honero Tadejas.
Hello. Magandang hapon po lahat. So let me proceed immediately rights of disabilities. I cannot agree sa ni kanina na talagang basa na giving right to persons with disabilities. So if kulang po yung so if I put the focus on the basic law, yung pong Republic 727, which is the Magna Carta for persons with disabilities. The next slide po. Yan. Kasi po yung lovely position natin, ako po I would like na they would natin because they and they avail the benefits of different works. And we will refer to them later. They go along in our next slide, please. Okay. Basically po, all rights come from ito. All rights come from law. Kasi po, there is no right without a law for it. So, malinaw po, halimbawa, yung nasa screen, meron po dyan naman provided by law to be put up things. Kaya lang po, may mga ramps na hindi po compliant doon sa requirement. Assuming that there is no law requiring building on to provide that, there is no way that we can push the government to implement. Kasi nga po, wala po. But fortunately, we have laws that provide, that requires, and protects persons with disabilities. Next slide, please. So what does the law for persons with disabilities govern? Ito po ba ang ginagawa ng rights for disabilities? Sabi po sa Universal of Human Rights stated in 1968, ang sabi diyan, all humans are born free and equal. Ibig po sabihin, the laws govern equality of rights for persons with disabilities. As we go, we cannot comprehend yung ating migrant person unless we define ito po yung disability. Ang sabi po ng PWD, United Nations on Rights of Persons with Disabilities, ang sabi dyan, disability is a condition that makes it difficult for a person to do a certain activity or actively with the world around. Ano po, ito pong dialect, ito po daw ay condition na mahirap sa isang may kabalaan na makagawa ng bagay o makapag-tastas sa kanyang kabaligyan. So, ano po ba ang ng mga kabataan o kabataan? Although alam na karamihan dito, it views as a view. Tingnan po natin ulit. At may kung po yung mga maglaban, dapat natin pagtulan ng pansin upang yung ating mga ay magparan. So, Magna Carta for persons with disability and the Republic 727. By the way po, Carta means for law. So, ibig sabihin, Republic Act 7 is the mother law of all laws for persons with disabilities. So, sino po ba dito sa batas? Ang sabi po na all persons with disabilities, including po yung agency, offices, the national government, even po